Getting articles via the Get It at Laurentian button. So you've searched in a database, you've got a list of results, and there's one that you're interested in. Let's say it's this one that doesn't have the full text right in the database. Click the Get It at Laurentian, and that should open a tab or a pop-up window that looks like this. What you see here are two ways to get to the article. It means that Laurentian gets this particular journal through two different vendors. If you were to press Go on the first one, it will take you to the page of that journal provider. They all look a little different, but they should all give you the option of downloading the full text of the article. In this case, it's just this PDF download button. That took me to a preview of the PDF. It's going to be different depending on how you have your browser and your system set up. Once you get to this point, it should be fairly obvious how to save the file. In my case, I click this download button and I'm able to save the file. Going back a few steps, after we click the Get It at Laurentian button, remember there was a second choice. It's really going to amount to the same result, but the page you're taken to will look a little different. Let's try it now. So same article, different looking page. As I mentioned, they should all provide you with a method for downloading the file. So here you can view the full text online, but you can download the file as a PDF here. So you'd click that, and again, depending how your browser is set up, you'll be taken to the article, which I am here. It will start after that cover page. In the case of how I have my browser set up, I just have the download button as a second step. But when you're looking at the actual article, it should be fairly obvious how to download it. Here's another scenario. You found an article you like in a database, click the Get It button, and here's what you're faced with. It's telling us that the full text is not available online at Laurentian, so our options are to check for the print or microform copy in the catalog, or request it via RACER, the interlibrary loan service. You should always try checking for a print version first before you make an interlibrary loan request, because if we happen to have the journal in print, your RACER request will be turned down and you'll have wasted your time. I'd like to point out that every time you click the Get It at Laurentian button, the particular information about the article you requested is listed at the top of this box. This may come in handy. So we're going to click this Check for Print Copy in the Catalog button to see if we do have the needed volume of this particular journal in print. And there's the record for Canadian Social Work Review, and it says that we do have this in print on the second floor. Now I'm going to show you something particular about looking at records for print journals. You have to scroll down to the bottom here and click on Issues Held. So this says we have Volume 1 from 1984 up to Volume 26 from 2009. We were looking for 2002, Volume 19. So that should be there on the shelf in print. What you need to go locate it is the call number. One final scenario. You found this philosophy article you like, you click the Get It at Laurentian. Once again, we're told that the full text isn't available online, but we have two options. To check for it in print in the catalog, or to request it via RACER, our interlibrary loan service. You should always check the catalog first. So in this case, we do not have this journal in print. We don't have it online or in print. Therefore, you would go back to the Get It at Laurentian page and you would request it via RACER. RACER will fill out the fields with the details about the article you're looking for to save you a lot of typing. But you'll still have to log in and choose a pickup location. If the article can be sent to you by email, they will send it to you by email. You still have to choose a pickup location. Go ahead and log in, and your request for this article through Interlibrary Loan will be submitted. And that's about it for using Get It at Laurentian. Please proceed to quiz number 10.